1 micro. The goal is to make 50 before I lose 50. Control and manage risk, making sure that I am not losing more than I'm supposed to lose. Don't move my stop loss. Enter good trades. Find good trades. It's making me hunt and find the best trade setups I can get, because I know that I have a limited amount of money that I can lose. It's training me. It's getting me ready. The drill. Make 50 before you lose 50. Make 50 before you lose 50. Do not lose more than $50 on 1 micro per account. Per account. So there's the bell. I'm going to go over what these accounts, what the day looks like here in just a second. But the day's kind of choppy. It's an inside bar day. It's not above previous day's level. It's not below previous day's level. It's just inside, and it's kind of choppy. Now, this is the 15-minute chart right here for the MES. You can see how choppy it was. Inside that circle, I was interested in taking a short, and I was also interested in taking a short, which is kind of risky because it's in that choppy box. But I like that it's trending down. These pintails up here look great. All the moving averages are in proper order. That means the 50, the 20, the 8, the 5, they're all in the proper order for continuation to the downside, even though it's kind of going sideways. 5-minute chart, real choppy, but trending down. We'll see what happens. I mean, I believe that I'm short biased, and I almost took this trade right here because it started to break the trend, broke the first trend line, tested it, and started to break the second trend line, and I wanted to go short right there, but the bell didn't open yet, and I would have gotten a 1-to-1, almost a 2-to-1 on that. And here's another opportunity. See, I'm just nervous about taking the trade when it's in this sideways. It's sideways like this. I'm kind of cautious. Cautious, I really am. I wish it wasn't going sideways, because I would be more eager to take those trades for sure. Absolutely, without a doubt. So I guess the question is, what would be my best setup then? Let's take a look at the day chart real quick. You'll see what I'm saying. Price is below all the moving averages on the day chart. The 8, the 20, the 50, the 200, price is down here below everything. It tried to go up in a pintail, hit the moving averages, and now it's coming back down. Target is clearly the low of the previous day, which is this red candle. But it's got to get through these yellow dash lines, which is the open of the day and the close of yesterday. So it's green, but it's falling back down. All right, so here on the 5-minute chart, the first target is first break this level. Here's the dash lines, and then down lower would be the red. So we're looking for it to continue down. Will it be that simple? We don't know. I'm liking what I'm seeing on the 15-minute chart right here, though. These pintails are beautiful. It's just saying I want to go down and hit at least those dash lines down below. And I should try a trade right here. I'm thinking about doing it.
Order filled.
Okay, I want to give it a little shot. See if it'll keep going. Keep going. I'm breaking even. Break even. I'm break even. Break even. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going down to those lines down there. Keep going down to the lines down there. I'm going to trail it best I can here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Trail it again. A little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. I'm going to trail it right there. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm thinking about taking it off.
Stop
Dang
filled.
it. Well, we got something on it. What did I get on that thing? My stop was, well, it almost stopped me out right before it went down right there. Wow. It must have just missed me by a tick right there. So we got 2-to-1 on it? No, not quite. Daggone, a little more than 1-to-1. I could have got a 2-to-1 if I just closed it. So we're looking for trend line breaks to the downside here. If it Continues on the downside. I mean, that's an ugly candle already. Just a 5-minute candle right there. Doji, down, up, stuck in the middle. Yeah, that's just nasty. But that's what it's been doing. I mean, it go back up into that range, stay in that range, or chop around, mess everybody up, steal your lunch money, and then decide to go down. Is probably what it's going to do. I do have in another account a 250 risk strategy. But for the live streams, we're practicing our 50-50 challenge. But I do allow myself to do a $250 risk strategy at least once a day, or if I see the setup once a day. So we're short in one of my accounts with a $250 risk strategy for the high of the day. So I think that hopefully it'll stay below. Here's another opportunity right here. Consolidation like that. Lower and lower and lower highs, breaking down below that pivot, testing again. That might be an interesting setup that I might want to take here. Like right there. Oh, as soon as that came back up, I like to see it come back. As soon as that came up and touched those moving averages, I should have went with my stop loss right above that pivot, just barely above that pivot. As soon as it started turning red, came up, touched the moving average, started turning red. Boom, get in, get in. If it's wrong and it pops up, get out. Like I probably would have trailed it. If I got in there, my stop was there. I mean, that's close to a 2-to-1. It's close to a 2-to-1. I see what's happening here. If it's choppy, is it turning red? Well, see, in this case, the moving averages were all down. Price was underneath, coming up, turning red. In this case, if it turns red, all the moving averages have crossed over, and it could bounce. So it's not as exciting if it turns red up here, although we do have an interesting pivot level. Only if there's a pivot level, a couple pivot levels. Looks like that's a nice pivot level area. Let me do this. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, that was the trade. I didn't notice the pivot levels until too late. That box is the pivot levels. Okay, so let me get rid of this. That's not doing any good anymore. What chart? 2000 tick chart. Lower and lower and lower highs. Broke below that line. Starts to... I think it wants to break. I think it wants to turn red today. We'll see. We will see. I hope it does turn red today. Can't take any trades right now, though. It is trending lower. I mean, this choppiness on the 15-minute chart is amazing. I just had to be careful, man. When you can't lose more than 50 on a choppy market, it's pretty hard to trade. You got to really be careful. I could see this breakdown right here. Stop loss right there. 1-to-1 hit. Break even, go to break even. And it would have stopped me out for break even. Yeah, that's one of those days where you better be careful. Yes, it is trending. To do a 50-50, I mean, that's why I'm in the 250. I'm in the 250 risk a trade, and we're up $46. We're not worried about all this chop because we've already set our maximum stop loss in, and it's at the high of the day. So this, and it's happened. It can happen, and it does happen, but that's what it's going to have to do. I don't have to worry about getting chopped around. It's a 250, 5 times more the risk. So the stop is at the high of the day. So this candle's going to have to turn around and go all the way green and go over the high of the overnight high. And I think the odds are that it's going to go down first. So, that's just, everything's down. Everything looks bearish. There's no more news until 11:45. Let's see what happens. 15-minute candles down, 5-minute candles down. I think the better bet is just to try to short this thing. Okay, now we're at another pivot level here. What's it going to do? Is it going to break? Is it going to break? Is it going to come up? Oh, I want to take that so bad. I want to take that so bad. Take it.
Order filled.
Stop loss right there. Let's see what happens. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. You don't have to pop up and snag me out. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. Go down.
Stop
Got
filled.
me out. Daggone it. Well, we're up $4 still in that account. So it comes back up into... I need to be looking for Fibonacci levels here. Fibonacci's. Look at that. It just came up just enough to stop out and go right back down. Catching that at the right spot is so critical. It's nothing clean about it, you know. Should have broke right there. But no, spike first. And that's the choppiness that you have to. I'm up $4. I can lose 50 per account, but I don't want to just take a random trade. It's forcing me to wait and find better trade setups. That's why I like this challenge. You can't just take any reckless game-minded trade. So what it's been doing on the 2000 tick is strong green candles have been coming up to the 50. Strong green candles have been coming up to the 20, the 20. Strong green candles have been coming up and then just breaking back down. Let's see what happens. $5,000 tick chart. It's hitting that pivot level. Uh-oh. Can we trade that? Can I trade that? Can I try that right there? Oh, I should have tried it. Don't be afraid. You got just a couple ticks loss on that thing. There's your. Yeah, I would have stopped out on it for like 2 or 3 ticks though. It's climbing up over the top of that box now. It's going to keep going. Looks like it wants to keep on going. Ooh, I was almost going to short that. Ah, shoot. I got to get better at figuring it out. Right there. $10 trade. $10 trade to see if it's going to go down. Let me put an order in. Sell.
Order submitted.
See if it comes up one more time. Got to be quick with my stop loss though.
Order filled.
Okay, stop right here. Go ahead. Is it going to get me? Come on, go down. Go down. Go down. Go down.
Stop filled.
Got me again. Dang it. Okay, down $7. Oh, I think it was worth a try. Maybe not because it was consolidating too long in this upper area. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens here. To me, it's still short, but it's starting to get the porcupine look going here. Spikes up here, spikes down here. Back into the range. Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't know what that is. Get rid of that. Take a look at the 500 here, see if we got anything else here. 5,000. It's just, ugh. Can't take, I want to take a trade based on the lower time chart if it breaks down, but looking at this exponential time chart, it's saying, be careful. This is a strong move up, and now it's above all four moving averages. Price is above all four. I like to take the trades short when price is going down underneath all the moving averages. Price is above all the moving averages. If this candle closes, and it did pretty much, let's try to short that then.
Order filled.
Okay, let's see if it'll keep going. This could be my last trade on this account. It's like a 40, yeah, this is a $43 trade. So this'll wipe me out if it doesn't make it. Keep going. I like it. See, it came back down under the moving averages right here on the 5,000 tick chart. Keep going, please. Come on, I need a good trade on this. I need to hit 1-to-1. I got to hit 1-to-1 on this. Come on. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This will be I'll have to close this, close it down for the day on that account, and I'll probably just go ahead and just hold that 250 risk strategy trade and just see what happens and stop getting chopped up here on these lower time charts. And 50-50 strategy is an excellent training drill strategy to keep you guarding your accounts and risk management into proper. I hope it comes down here and at least give me 1-to-1 on this. It'd be great. I would like to see it break down and keep going, though. That would be really, really good. Come on, just give me 1-to-1. Come on down. Hit my target for a change. Yeah, I'm going to put my target a little bit lower. I'm not trying to get greedy. I'm just saying. Keep going. I want it to go all the way down, man. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. I'm at least reducing my risk a little bit to that pivot level up there. It's taking too long.
Order filled. Order
I
canceled.
don't like how it's taking so long. So, all right, we're up $22 now. Instead of being down, held it longer than normal. I moved my risk from here to here, but it wasn't green yet. I just don't like how long it's taken right here. Taking too long. I guess I like momentum on these trades. If it wasn't such a choppy, unpredictable, spiky kind of day, I would love to just let it stay in. Now I'm curious to see if that was a good thing to do or not. Trade was right there. Because a lot of times I'll just go to break even. And I noticed that on these kinds of days, you don't do it. You don't make anything because everything's a break even. These days do nothing but break even. So take it close to 1-to-1 if you can. Excuse me. Very curious to see what would happen here. And if you look at the 5-minute chart, if you can get a 1-to-1 on this chop right here, that's a gift. So thank you, Lord. That's a gift. Yeah, see, it almost came all the way back up to break even. Almost came up there. I think I'd still be in the trade. No, it would. Probably would have got me on that one. Yep, I'd have broke even on it. Take it. I did get 1-to-1. It ticked on the one. If I would have left my stop there, I would have gotten a couple more bucks on that. Just look at this. Look at this mess. it is trending a little bit lower. So how can I look for a trade in this choppy mess? All right, so on the 5-minute chart, looks like this level here is resistance. Let me put something in up there, right there. Yep, that area right there is resistance. Here it comes. All right, so we have our resistance line drawn right here. Well, it's a good thing I took that 1-to-1. If I would have just left my stop in, let's see what happens here. Yeah, this thing is just nasty. Just nasty. All right. Okay, so hitting that box. It's hitting something here. Let's see what happens here. It's going up. Okay, it's hitting a trend line and a moving average.
Order
Let me
filled.
try this. Let me try this. Let me try this. See if we can get something out of this. Oh, coming back up. Stop me out. See how it hit this? It hit this move. This trend line and this moving average was nice. It did react, just didn't react much. All right, so it's trying to push up higher. Yep, that's a strong move. Yep, that's just the way it's been. Porcupine day. Spikes on the top, spikes on the bottom. Careful touching that, you might get poked. Yeah, it just had to come up and stop some people out, you know, just kind of whip up there a little bit. And, you know, like I was thinking, you know, the trend line and the moving average was resistance. It just had to push a little bit higher to do this number here. All right, so let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, there's nothing you could do. There's no way. It's very difficult to trade this. It's too choppy, too sideways, too unpredictable. Or I just need to train myself to observe price action and watch how it behaves. Right now we've got, can't see it on the other time charts, but a trend line break, price consolidating above the moving averages, but looking at everything else, it's not that impressive. Yeah, it's not that impressive at all. I mean, it actually looks good. Like, wow, this thing's going to break out. It looks good on this one time chart. The 5,000 tick time chart looks great. And if I could line up my exponential time charts, you know, maybe take try to get a 1-to-1 breakout. You know, it looks like it might want to do that. But knowing that it's a bearish kind of setup day, it would have to be a counter trend trade idea for me. And when I do that, you have to be quick to take profit, break even. I guess that's why my mindset's always take profit, break even, take profit, break even. So yeah, if I didn't take my 1-to-1 down here, I would have stopped out for a full loss. And we could possibly get a 1-to-1 on this. And you never know when price changes directions. You just never know. Price could change directions at any point in time. All right, well, that's all the live streaming for today. Up almost $5. And still holding that 250 strategy. But, all right, I see you on the next video, everyone. Take care, everybody. Peace. Let me sign out here.